It's having a problem. I'm not sure. Should be live now. Do your reload your stream. I see it's behind a little bit. It should be live. I'm seeing it running good. There we go. So yeah, just reload in and it should work. Use 1 bit to play strike a pose. Woohoo! And Phyllis is late. Phyllis Cox is on her way. Wait, we're waiting. Yeah, let me know. Let me know on YouTube if that works. Anyone else on YouTube? Making it work? Yeah. Kobe Montana is waving. Stream time. So it must be working because he's waving and saying stream time. Reggae is here. Hey, how you doing? All the regulars coming in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Robert. I'm just doing a thing now. Go this way. Goes with the music, right? Oh, I thought he would still be out there. He's getting ready. He's starting. Welcome in, mein Horf. He's getting it going.
I'm drinking a soy latte. I get a double shot. It goes through my body, and you know I'm satisfied.
Wait, how do I make this guy go? There we go. Okay, we'll do a walk around, which is absolutely useless because there's nothing to check because this doesn't work as well yet. I don't know if it ever will. I think we need a 2026 update because I still read where developers are having quite the issue with 2024. Was having massive dropouts on my internet with the help of ChatGPT. You figured out that my network interface card had thermal throttling during heavy load, like during multiplayer. Got a new NIC. This will be the test of it. Oh, interesting. We'll see if chat worked out for you. So what was the question that there's a guy named Nick on TikTok and elsewhere. He's all over the internet, and he's not a chat GPT, but a AI teacher. He kind of teaches AI stuff, and he's always putting out like queries that you should ask interesting things to ask your AI. I've got to go back. I hope I can find it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again, but where was it? So put in your AI search, whatever AI you use. Put in what is the weirdest thing about me and see what it gives you back. I got the weirdest thing about you based only on how you show up here, not mind reading. You bounce effortlessly between very different worlds. 1 minute you're tightening up podcast show notes. The next you're deep into aviation routing details and suddenly troubleshooting Windows kernel drivers. And you treat all of it as if it's totally normal. So the weirdest thing about me was very complimentary. Very complimentary. I think it cheated. For one, it claimed that it was based only on what I'm putting into ChatGPT, and come on. I know it has more information than that about me. I know there's more info. Anyhow, let's go. 2026 will take a bit longer as they hired the developers from Rockstar. As they hired the developers from Rockstar? Wait a minute, what? I'm sure there's a lot of us that would like to see them hire different developers, but the problems. We're still flying it. It's still giving us a good time. Whoa, geez. Especially if you go on Red Heron Sim Pilots group on Wednesdays. Then you get a show. Based on our interactions, the weirdest thing about you, in neutral, mildly amusing sense, is the breadth and intensity by which you troubleshoot very specific technical problems across completely unrelated domains, often in rapid succession. There you go. The door is ajar. Thank you. What was I gonna... Now I forgot what I was doing. I lost my place. I lost my place in the world. I want to get that from here. I want to see if it will tell me about my door being ajar. So one moment, I have to, I'm just going to pause that for a moment so I can hear what's going on here. Oh yes, so I have a button for that. There we go up here. I forgot all of this. I used to do this. We flew this when it came out. This is all we flew. This was it, man. And I have, like, forgotten everything. I have forgotten everything. Somehow I did get it started yesterday, but now I already kind of forgot how I did it. Was it those? I think I clicked those first. I think that's the first thing I did. Yay, we're going. It's getting there. We're already on the way. And was it this button? No, not that one. There's not actually a good place to see these guys down here. I would want to turn on the rotating beacon and a collision light. Red is good. Red is good for start. Have to go to the grocery store tonight. Winter weather advisory for the weekend. Need to stock up. Oh, you're in that area where they have the winter weather advisory. Wow. Go fly that charpo and find yourself. Find yourself as I fly along in a fully automated Airbus. Absolutely.
God bless America.
There.
And gentlemen, start your engine.
Now that's a good, another great blurb. Another great blurb. So I've done that. Start engine one. Engine one goes to idle. And when we hit engine one start, then what do? We watch. Oh, wait. Let's look at this. Engine one does this. We're doing it. Engine one does this. It's got to get all the extra oil out of the turbine engine when it starts. Probably both engines would do that. IRL. Kevin James. Was that Kevin James? Oh, nice. Nice. A Kevin James blurb for you. There you go then. So before I turn everything else on, we check everything. We go, yep, it's at idle. Engine one at idle. Now we can turn more stuff on and then start two. So now we can go gen on for engine one, and emergency gen it'll want on later. And we want all this stuff on, right? Sure we do. Why not? I mean, why not? And fancy. I leave the autopilot off for the moment. I actually should have checked my controls beforehand, but the collective doesn't work until you start. So you could just pick it up a little bit and check it. This says this no matter how many times I get a new version. It's a lie. I've got the new version. It keeps telling me, but I have got it. It is there. Okay, engine 2 ready for start. And I hope the passengers like a lot of wind, because you're getting all the wind. And this is where you really notice the difference between 24 and 2020. Those are 2020 characters. And I have to say, 2024 has come a long way in that department. Not that there's anything wrong with these guys. They're quite amusing, especially if you know, if you've met any of them. That is the wrong button. I thought, oh, it's just set up. It's just set a little bit wrong. Let's try that again. We want to be here. There we go. So let's close the doors. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's still a fantastic helicopter. I am on, oh, I was right in there where I could read it, and now it went away. I am on 9.2, I think, if anyone's wondering. So I'm not fully updated. Oh, we want fuel. I'm not fully updated, and because I understand that the updates, the newest update maybe doesn't every 8.2. I'm clear back at 8.2. We have a 9.3 now. I don't know that you want to update to the newest version. I think their versions are, if you've saved your versions, you might want to go back to 8.2. That one works. So does others. So do others. But the newest version may not work. I tried to put in the H145, and I got nothing. And this is for your missions and stuff. This is not working 100%, but it's working. I'm still mostly using little nav. Oh, and this does work. Look at this. That works. Still. Now, what is that? Little Einstein's theme song. Egg salad. So I'm going to put that on here, too. So first, we're going to... In fact, still doesn't work quite as well as using the actual map. We're going to Mexico City. We're going to Mexico City. It's kind of exciting. It's big. It's huge. We're going to go around this way because these are kind of high. And I didn't realize Mexico City is sitting on a plateau. It's like 7,000 feet up and sitting in between all of these different mountains. I knew that we've flown here before, so I knew that from a long, long time ago, but I had forgotten. So we're just going to fly in there, and then I'll read a little bit more info about it. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. I won't bore you to death. There's a lot. Oh my gosh, we could just talk about Mexico City all day, right? It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing area. So we're going almost straight out. We have engine still on idle. We have a crosswind. It looks like about 5 or 6 knots. Crossing tailwind, which is always the best thing in the world, right? Oh, let's go back to that. There we go. There's the S-76 from Cowan Sim, not the Coen brothers, but Cowan Sim. Also, a very similar helicopter, almost competition for the Airbus H160, except it's old now. The S-76 is old now, but they still use it a lot. That's what they tend to put people in TV shows and movies when they want them to look rich. They tend to put them in one of those. Black ones usually. So I'm all buttoned up. I got rid of my front passenger so she doesn't freak me out. And, oh, here's what I need to do. I just said, and then I forgot. So I need to flip these to run. Flight. Those go to flight. Put that up. Flight. Put that up. And still think there are some... This is very automated, so it doesn't give you the same experience as flying the 500D, the Huey, etc. But it just looks... It still, to me, looks really fantastic. The three-dimensionality, it looks really good. I hope that they can continue to do what they've been doing, having lost a key member of their group. If you know the company, you know. Oh, let's put this on. It's just so much easier. You can fly without this, but it's actually designed to be flown with the automated piloting, automated assistance helper. All right. Cool. Day 3 of helicopters. Tuesday, Wednesday was on Discord. Oh, which I meant to put that in here. I don't put that in here enough. If you want to fly every day, there's also another opportunity on the Red Heron Sim Pilots Discord to fly Wednesdays. They do just crazy massive helicopter flight, bigger than my flights, and do all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's is that an S-76 over there, or is it? I guess it is. That's not the, or is that the 22? Is that the 222? I have to have a look over here. Oh, that's the 222. We need the theme song. That is the Bell 222. Another extremely, I don't know if you've ever heard one of these fly. Also very loud. All the Bell helicopters, when you get close to them, The 407, the Huey, of course, very loud. Even the 206, loud helicopters. They make noise. This one has, I think, the same blades as a Huey, or very close. It's got very large blades. Surprised no one's mentioned the show yet. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's a parked aircraft. There we go. Back into it. Back on it. Let's see if I can make it work. Ah! It all worked yesterday. Worked quite well. I will taxi over to the runway, you know, because I can. There's not many taxiing helicopters. Now, there's a 206L. Another one of my favorite helicopters. 206L, fantastic thing. Now has an autopilot included, which you kind of need because they're something in the last update broke the cow and sim trim. There we go. Force trim. There we are. We're up and running. And I'm way too close to be outside. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Come on now. Now I could, and I think a lot of pilots do, I could put my autopilot on right now. But I'll wait a little bit. Gear up. Flying blind. There we go. There we go. Still on track, yes. Alrighty. Cool shirt and hello. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite shirts. I think I got this in the Palm Springs Museum when I went there. They have a very nice, maybe two very nice examples of Corsairs. They have P-51s and several other aircraft that they will take you flying in. DC-3 you can go flying in. They'll take you in a P-51. I think there's a Spitfire that you can fly in, if I'm not mistaken. They do charge a bit. They do have a minor fee. No, not hover. I did that wrong. Okay. The upper modes still aren't correct, and so I have to go in here and hit all of the things that I want. There we go. That's what I want. Now my buttons work, so I can use my buttons to go faster and go up and down. Seems reasonable. Yeah, it's their fee. It's a museum, right? So their fee covers probably the cost of your flight and a little bit more to help with the maintenance of the aircraft. But oops, what's that say? Disconnected Gen 2. Oh, I forgot to turn on Gen 2. No one even noticed. There we go. Gen 2 is on. And we're gonna go kind of in between these mountains here. Just dodge the big mountains. And I need to go up, which is there. So I've got the height, the climb to 10 is on my thumb, on my throttle, and the speed is on my thumb on my stick, very much like the real aircraft. Well, just having them in storage, not only having the, yeah, and they don't store them, they restore them. So, wow. They have two B-17s, not just one, but two. One of them is in, not quite as nice as the other one, but it's amazing. Amazing. Actually, they have two of several aircraft. One of the bigger war museums I've been to have a really cool diorama, like a physical model of Pearl Harbor and a really old school diorama. It's a diorama of the attack on Pearl Harbor. It's really crazy. I'm not climbing fast enough. I have to actually just... Oh, I think I have to put in more power? No, it's not going to do it. Oh, I almost hit wires. Yeah, I might have to disengage autopilot momentarily. Because my climb is too slow. There we go. I don't trust this thing. I don't trust this thing. Can look over there to see where I am. Yeah, this is good. We're good. You really barely need the autopilot. I mean, I'm still hands off with no autopilot because it has it's gonna stay wherever you set it because I have the assisted flight on, or the, what is it called? It is the well, it does, they do call it AP1 and AP2, but it's basically auto trim when you're don't have the upper modes on. And you can turn it all off if you wanted to get all crazy. Well, I'm European, but I have been to a lot of military war museums in Normandy, France. Love walking around. Now that, yeah, I would imagine they have some pretty incredible stuff there. I was just watching some film about the D-Day landing. Some kind of documentary. There's a lot of them. And wow. Oh, hey, I know. Let's see how this will work. What's going on over there? Okay, cool. And go like that. I'm about to run into something. That never works. Continue to go around the hills. Yeah, I think I want to swing a little bit wider. Not like we don't have time. And as I swing out here, it's Thursday Twirly Thunder.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly and we flip and we roll and we stroll them. You never know what you're gonna see. You never know what we're gonna look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh yeah, I just thought we needed an extra helicopter day this week. Why not? Thursday Thunder with the helis. Thanks for coming, appreciate it. Normally we do helicopters on Tuesdays if you're new here. And we do all kinds of other aircraft every other day. Looks like Red Heron has a fire. He has the live fire program. Fire! Well, we sure could get that put out in a hurry with all these choppers. Put that right out. We've got H160s, we've got S76s, we've got 222s. There's another S76 right here with Sky Dave. I can't see what everyone is. Oh, there's an AS350, I believe. Another H160. Nice. Look at that. I wonder why there's a fire there. Who knows? Could be so many reasons. They could just be doing field burning like they do here where I am. Just burning the stubble off their field. Someone in an M860 could take care of it. Yeah, in a second, right? Is that Cody coming in? It is. Hey, what's up? What's up, Cody? Welcome. What's going on there? Oh, you're just repositioning. Nice. It's interesting because I'm actually showing a lot of fog in kind of that area. I'm just getting a lot of clouds. I wonder if that's how it's interpreting the smoke. No, we're nowhere near you. There's a 206 Long Ranger. Precursor to the 407. Did your helicopter go wompy? Did it go wompy? Phyllis, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the shoe. Another day of helicopters this week. Thought I'd try this. And now I'm flying, autopilot is basically off. We just have the assists on. And it's like flying with an autopilot. Still very similar. You can just hang out, listen to the jazz, check out my people. Oh, I don't have a backseat cam yet, but there they are. I've got a whole crew here. Whole crew. Ooh, okay, they're a little scary still. They're still a little scary looking in 2024, just like they were in 2020. There's a highway. The highway we're trying to catch is north of Mexico City. We're going to be following the part of the highway after a while. But if you look around here, you might notice there are a lot of highways. It's freaking Mexico City. Explanation when we land. It's biggish. It's rather largish. We're flying, we're just south of Mexico City, Mexico. Just south of Mexico City. So we're going to go from farmland to, I believe, the biggest city in the world. Biggest city in North America. No, biggest city in the Americas in just a moment. We're very close. This city does not have photogrammetry, so it's easy on the frames, easy on the frame rates, but it doesn't look, doesn't look like it should. So I'm going to land at the airport and do a short slideshow of what it should look like. Kind of interesting that they have skipped this area so far in world updates. Just completely ignored it. Not like they don't have info here. It's not Russia. I get why they don't do Russia, kind of. Got lots of pictures they could use. This is a luxury helicopter, very quiet inside, not quiet outside. Big blades, 2 big engines. Now I'm straight and level. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm pretty much straight and level. Just cruising along. I was about to use my heading change to change headings, but I don't have the autopilot on, so that won't work. You can see the city starting to creep in to the landscape. It's a bit like LA. It's all farms and then it's city. LA's like that. Does it still have the single moth sculpture in the back? Oh, we should check. Yes, of course it does. Of course it does. So we go back here. It's got all the scary people. I could have taken some of them out. Turn that on. Oh, let me set this too. Set my back seat. And then, oh no, I'm not in the luxury. I'm in the passenger version. So it doesn't. Because I'm in the passenger. I'm transporting passengers. I forgot. So this one doesn't. Hey, Steffi, how you doing? I'm sure the luxurious one does. How am I doing now? Just a little bit over to my left. Heading change. So weird to fly a helicopter with all this assistance. Mexico City was originally called Tenochtitlan by the Mexican people, and Cortez conquered it and renamed it to the current name. He did a lot of that. Cortez did a lot of that, right? We're doing 140. What is our ground speed? It's all here somewhere. 12C outside. So that's comfy, right? Where is my ground speed? Why can't I find it? What's wrong with me today? It's right in front of my face, I'm sure. Nautical miles, minutes. Oh, I don't have anything in my autopilot. Is my ground speed in my map? I thought it was right there. I thought it was right there. So there's a whole bunch of buildings we'd be seeing if we had scenery here. We had full-on scenery. What is that? That looks like a crater. That looks like a crater right there. That is a Parque Chocotality. I'm sure it's a crater. It's got to be a crater. You can hike there. Looks a little like the one Vulcan XICO. So it's Chico. So we're landing at a small airport in Mexico City, not the main airport, right? Yeah, Santa Lucia is the large airport, the major international airport. We're landing at just one of the many small airports for a moment. Take a look around. Lots of helipads, but I don't know if any of them. Look, there's craters all over the place. This whole thing is volcanic craters. It's great. Oh, really? I did that. I did that correctly. Wow. Didn't mean to do that. Despite disobeying orders not to go, but the conquest and appeals to the monarch saved him from being arrested. Ah, a rebel. That's no crater. That's a hole from the giant golf course. Now that would be if we were in Tucson. If we were in Tucson, I would believe you. Or Palm Springs, or Hawaii. Sure, they do have their share of golf courses. They might have a golf course in the crater. Let's go down and get a little closer. That looks like it has a great switchback road for driving up to it. Oh, and then Red Heron's over by another one across the way. Look at that. We can cover it all. Oh, this one has a name on it. Jesus. It's carved in the side. Oh, I'm past it now, but there's a name carved in the side back there. Carved in. Somehow put in. Mode. Rocks. Oh, I think I'm missing my airport. I think it's over here more. We're gonna stop over here, let people catch up. There's a stadium. Again, it's not, you know, it's not photogrammetry or anything special. That's why I'm just kind of doing a flyby. But it looks good from this distance. Actually looks very good. I'm assuming that's a football stadium. That'd be my guess. Not talking about my type of football either. What the rest of the world considers football. And I now have a bit of a crosswind coming in. That's okay, I can just park any old where down here. I have special permission from the airport. I was surprised coming in, this is not a 9 million... Hey, okay, I was getting there. 9 million people. Largest most populous city in North America, one of the most important cultural and financial centers in the world. Okay, let's slow this bird down, see if I can land it. It's always the hard part. It doesn't like to slow down. Of course, coming in the real world, we would have planned for a runway or a taxiway or an FBO to go direct to, rather than just randomly coming in here. What's my speed? Gear down. I love the gear action. But you got to put it in soon enough. Oh, now this is what surprised me. I'm just going to park right here. There's a lot of jets on the ground that they just kind of put into the airport. There's cars and jets, and it is not a handcrafted airport. It is not one of the updated airports. It will make my sim freeze, though. Even though I tried what Red Heron was talking about yesterday, it made no difference on my system at all. Not at all. It actually gave me less frame rates. Did you restart the sim when you did all that stuff? Yes, I have power. What do you mean check power? What are you talking about, check power? 2 engines. I have lots of power. Anyway, there's a bunch of really cool parked aircraft here. And I don't know why! There we go. Parking brake on. Well, no, everyone's system is different. And mine's definitely different than yours. Quite a bit different than yours. Here, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So I can go out here and look around while we read the rest of that. I have where'd all these come from? Where'd all these aircraft come from? I do not know. If I had scenery that I downloaded from somewhere, it seems like I would have more. Need to update my Apple IIe. We'll try it first. Don't update until you try everything out. Maybe it'll work as is. When helicopters were shortly being introduced to the public, airlines were considering We're considering operating helicopters from downtown cities to the main airport, so less road traffic. And they did. Not only were they considering it, they did. What really put the kibosh on that was a major accident on the rooftop in New York of I think it was an S-61, a Sikorsky, very large Sikorsky that held a lot of people. It flipped over on its side and either killed or injured a lot of people. And then they kind of ended the whole program, but it's back now. In New York, they do have taxi services all around downtown New York to the major airports. I think it's just 3 airports. I forgot the name of it. But that's coming back in a big way with the drone-type helicopters. You think the game can still run in 5 meg? Why not? Why not? Well, maybe you'll need an external hard drive. I mean, come on. You can do it. So, it's the capital and largest city of Mexico, as I just read. It is classified as an Alpha World City according to the Globalization and World Cities Research Network, the GWAC 2024 ranking. Mexico City is located in the Valley of Mexico within the high Mexican Central Plateau at an altitude of 2,240 meters. This is what really surprised me. 7,350 feet. The city has 16 boroughs or democracy territories, which are in turn, for those who speak Spanish, I apologize, though in turn divided into neighborhoods or colonias. The 2020 population for the city proper was 9,209,944 with a land area of 1,495 square kilometers, which is 577 square miles. That doesn't seem that big. It seems like it's bigger, making it the second largest Spanish-speaking city proper in the world, according to the most recent definition agreed upon by the federal and state governments. The population of Greater Mexico City is 21,804,515. The state that I live in, 21 million. The state that I live in has 4 million people. Maybe it's 5 now. Which makes it the world's 6th largest population area and the 2nd largest urban agglomeration Western Hemisphere area, and the 2nd largest. I read that. Greater Mexico City it's got a lot of money and stuff. Anyway, it is the oldest capital city in the Americas and one of two founded by indigenous people. The city was originally built on a group of islands in Lake Texcoco by the Mexico around 1325. I wanted to just browse through this for a second because we're not seeing it correctly. You can use a floppy disk. I think you'll be fine. I say you'll be fine. So that's what it should say. An angel perches on Correntia column on the Paso de la Reforma, which translates to Walk of Reformation. This is really cool looking. Mexico City credits free Fernando Ramiro Enterprise photo by Adam Westman. Monument to La Revolucion in Mexico City. Some big buildings. Look at that. The city square. This is 2017. I would like to know when these buildings were built, but it doesn't say in the description. That's old Mexico. Some of these don't have very good descriptions. Look at that. City was a place of Mexico Tenochtitlan, I believe, the Aztec capital. That's how it started right there. That was the original Mexico City. Yeah. Wow. 1552 canvas right there. Just amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if I have any other stops. I gotta look at my map. Some history here. Incredible history. Okay. The American assault in the Chapultepec Castle, 1847, by Nibel and Boyot. 1847. So was that the Mexican-American War? It must have been. It must have been the same, yeah, I guess. Ooh, dead things. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. I just have to look at my map and then I'll be golden. That's not my map. You just want a latte in this city. I'm sure you can find one. I'm sure. I'm so sure that you can find one easily. My next stop is... Oh, a heliport. Where is that? We have 81 miles. Oh, 81 miles to the heliport. And we've only been flying a few minutes. Well, yeah, we'll go for the heliport. Because then we're going to fly... We're going to fly... Well, I don't know if we'll find this. There is a helipad at the beginning of these mountains. And then we're going to fly through this little mountain pass following... And this whole time, we're following 85, right? Following 85. Is that correct? This is right by the marker. 85. So 85 is the highway that we're on for a good portion of the rest of Mexico. I don't know how easy it'll be to find. I mean, we won't be out of the city for a minute. For a minute. Big Bird, restarting the sim. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a big part of what we do here. All right. Let's move it on. Moving on. Oh, wait, I just want to take a look around. Look at all these helicopters. Cobra, what are you in today? That looks like a Bell 429. I don't think that's what... Is that what that is? Are you in the 429 today? That's what it looks like. I think it's lying to me. Oh, you're in the S76. That's giving me bad info. Look at the model it gave me. Oh, it's like it doesn't know what to give me, so it's just giving me some made-up helicopter. Where does it get that? Oh, that says Bell 427. They have a 427 model. That would be kind of cool if someone made that. That's a real helicopter. You can live your entire life in Ciudad de Mexico and still won't finish visiting. I'm sure. I imagine. Well, I've lived a lot of my life in the little city I'm in, and I don't think I've visited every street. I almost hit reset trims, but there is no such thing in this guy. There really is no such thing. Cool. Let's continue on. Gear coming in. A luxury ride for these folks. But no single malt. For the helicopter crew and anyone else, welcome to enjoy their single malt. The freeways are not bad around here. They're not good, but they're not bad. They're not bad. Okay, I'm gonna turn my upper modes on, so to speak. So it comes up blank now. That in 2020 you can then assign all these and turn them all on, or they'll be on when you turn the upper modes on. In 2024 they don't quite work yet. But if I do this now that I'm got this going, see, all the buildings are just like that. They're just kind of flat because we don't have photogrammetry. Now I can go for it. I can punch it. Here we go. Hey, thank you for the follow, Captain Redbeard. Captain Redbeard. Did I say that right? Welcome in. Cheers. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. We are following the Trans-American Highway. If anyone's just dropping in and wonders... All right. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. If anyone's just dropping by and wondering what the is this guy doing, it's we're following the Trans-American Highway. We started in the farthest south you can go on a road in South America, and we're headed to, you know, I keep forgetting to look this up. I believe it is Juneau, Alaska. I always have the information open, and then I forget to look at it. I should climb a little now before I run into stuff. We're at 7,000 feet here in Mexico City. Pan American Highway. Let's go to the top. It's a vast network of roads that stretches about 19,000 miles, 30,000 kilometers from Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. That's where we're headed. Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, United States, in the northernmost part of North America, to, it's actually Wahui. Not Wahui, that's not right. It's a W sound at the beginning. Ushuaia, Argentina, at the southern tip of South America. It's recognized to be the longest road in the world. The highway connects 14 countries: Canada, the United States, Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, and Argentina. So we started in Argentina. We're headed to Alaska. We have to go through the rest of Mexico, which is a lot, US, Canada, and the US. More of the US. Okay, let's get back over on my route, though. Over here. The route's over here. Oh, and I think I'm going to have to turn the light up today. It's going to get dark. My climb rate is not fast enough. Oh, maybe it is. We'll be okay. We'll be just fine out here. All these hills are incredible. This makes me want to go to Mexico City. Oh, there's some more writing on this one. I don't know what it says. I don't know if in the U.S. that would be the name of the high school or college. I don't know if that's what that is here. Maybe. La-ti-da. Did you find a heliport? There's a lot of them. A lot of heliports out here. Oh, he's in the 145. Now here's what I mean about the highways being quite nice. Some of them are pretty nice. Just punched the wrong thing. I have to be in here, go like that. Yeah, some of these freeways look decent from this height. I still maintain what I said, what I've always said. Simulators are best from 2,000 feet or above. That's really where they look the best. The fact that we can fly helicopters in them and get so close to the ground and they still look decent now, that's just an amazing thing. It is just an amazing thing. The toll highways are well maintained. Oh, okay. So if you can afford them. So that's just like the in Michigan and Illinois. The toll highways are well maintained. I don't think Juneau was accessible by road. Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. So I've had that wrong this entire we're now 8,000 miles. Juneau, Prudhoe Bay. Prudhoe Bay is a ways before Juneau, isn't it? It's a ways. I thought Juneau was accessible by road, though. I thought you could drive there from here. I thought Juneau was one of the... Maybe you have to take a ferry, though, for the last part of it. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, look at that panel. Isn't that nice? Fairies scare me. You've watched too many movies. It's the capital of Alaska. I hope you can get there by road. Da 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 la la la. I don't see anything about how to get there. The city is named. Juneau's unique among U.S. state capitals in that there are no roads connecting the city to the rest of the state. Juneau is unique among U.S. state capitals in that there are no roads connecting the city to the rest of the state or the continuous United States. Honolulu, Hawaii is the only other state capital which is not connected by road to the contiguous United States. Well, duh! The absence of road network is due to extremely rugged terrain surrounding the city. In turn, Juneau is de facto island city. In terms of transportation, all goods coming in and out must be transported by plane or boat, despite the city's location on the Alaska mainland. So there you go. It's much different. Prudhoe Bay is on the north coast on the Arctic Ocean. But we can drive there. I'm going to find out exactly where it is one day. If I make it through my flight, I will know where it is. But thanks for prompting that. There. Here's a big map. Juneau is there. Yeah, Juneau is way south. We've flown in Alaska a few times, and we've flown to Juneau. And then Prudhoe Bay is up the road a ways. Is it the 5 that you take to get up there? Not seeing it on. I'm looking on a big map now. Oh, I forget. Juneau is in the part of Alaska that is next to Canada and seems like it's not in Alaska anymore. It's way south. Glacier Bay, Juneau Bay. There's Anchorage. Where is Prudhoe? Where are we going? No one can see what I'm looking at. There. That's what I'm looking at. There's Fairbanks. Bering Land Bridge. This is Alaska. There it is. We're going all the way up to the top of Alaska, and you probably run out of roads there. You probably can't get there by road either. All the way up there, so we're going nearly to the North Pole. The North Pole is where? Where's the North Pole? That's not even on the map. It's up there. It's way up there, right? It's up here somewhere. Anyway, that's where we're headed. That's a tiny town, too. Why can't I click on it? What kind of stupid map did I open? Prudhoe Bay right there. How strange. I'm trying to search this area. It says search this area. I can't click on anything. That looks like the end of the road right there. There's Dead Horse Airport. And there's Dead Horse. Oh no! Whoa! Oh, go straight north to Anchorage go straight north from Anchorage. Okay. Wait a minute. Kill the autopilot. There we go. Disengage. Whoa! Holy moly! That was close. I just caught it. So don't look at maps without a co-pilot while you're flying an H160. Maybe don't stare at your map. Just a thought. It's just a thought. That was so close. Where did I almost run into? Oh, just a mountain, a little mountain. Not even a mountain, a hill. Of course, it is a mountain because we're already at 7,000 feet. So that mountain's probably over 8,000 feet. Whoo! That got me going. Okay, let's see if I can get back. Get back to my calm flying. Just cruising along. Catch up to anybody. Yeah, we are trending up. Now, oh, because of our height, we can only go 120 indicated. And what are we at? 11,000 feet. We're at 11,000 feet. Look at this. It looks like we're very close to the ground. We're at 11,000. This little hill right here is over 11,000 feet. Higher than all the mountains we flew by Tuesday. Well, no, Mount Hood was higher than that, but that was the only one, I think. Wow. I'm curious why this map that I'm looking at. What map is this? It's an unnamed map. Why it's not showing me anything about the roads. This says Dalton Highway 11. I think it's Highway 11 that takes you all the way up to Juneau. I could swear we'd be on the 5 somewhere out there. Now it's just cleared up and I'm going to want to lose some altitude because it's getting kind of foggy. Whew! Sounds like Christmas music. There we go. Now I can get a little more speed. And I probably could turn my autopilot back on. Just because it's fun. Oh, nope. I don't need... I want alt. I want that one and that one. There we go. And then I can... Oh, is that the red right there? Oh yeah, I'm very close to the red. So that's probably pretty good right there. Pretty good. Now this might be our Highway 85 just here. This might be it. Nope, that is not it. That is the 30. That is the 30, which will eventually take us to the 85. 85, we still got a ways to go north before we get to Highway 85. From the helipad that may or may not be there, that might get us a little closer. We're about halfway there, about 40 miles to the helipad. I still haven't found my ground speed on this device. It's 15C outside. I like that. I wish it was here. That would be nice. At least it's above freezing today. Yeah, I'll take that for the win. Take that for the win. Also, I'm fine with not being in the path of this monster storm that is supposed to be coming in. A lot of times, though, when they report on these monster storms, by the time they get here, they're not really anything. Oh, that's an aqueduct there. There's a great big aqueduct. Oh, whoa. I gotta record this. I gotta see this. Red heron is way up there. His altitude, look at that. Way up in the sky. Nice. Only 9K. I'm clear down here at 7,700. Coming down to 7.5. 7,500. You'll just have to go back up again. The last ice storm we had here in Austin was in 2021. I was without power. I remember that. Marco, I remember that. That may have been the same year that we lost power for 7 days. That might have been 2021. It might have been 2022. Yeah, that's not fun. I know how that is. Without power and water. At least I had water. That'd be way worse. Yeah, I would. Whew, I'm not even going to say that now. I'm going to say anything about losing power right now. Conditions are bad. Of course, they were that year too, but yeah. I'm probably at the heat of the day for me. Probably the hottest it's going to get. And it's 42, which is way better than I thought. 42 Fahrenheit. Can I even just switch that to? No, it doesn't switch. It doesn't switch over. It was 27 when I woke up. 27 degrees. At the nearest station to me. And we have this beautiful air stagnation warning. Love that air stagnation. So the air is it's nasty. It's probably wood burning and stuff right now. Your apartment complex rented a tour bus where we could warm up and get drinking water. Oh, wow. So, but you had to go to the bus. You had to go into the bus to get stuff. That was good of them. We have this big flat section. We stop for a break at the helipad, and then we've got a mountains to go through, and our final airport. This is a pretty interesting area. There's no one flying the plane. Uh-oh, I just did something wrong. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. I clicked something. I didn't mean to click. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. All right, we're still out there a ways. Just there. See, there's those. So I'm on that side of those, and then there's some more mountains. Those are right there. I think I want to be on the other side of those. Got some speed now. I can go for it. I can move it. That looks like another aqueduct. Where'd it go? Right there. It might be a river, but it looks like it has very straight sides. Nothing but farmland out here. And another amazing day for the flying. As far as I know, I have real weather on. Haha, I should check. Kinda should check. Yep, live weather. This is what it's given me. Oh, I could have looked at the rest of it. Hello. So we have 14C. A little bit of wind. Some clouds. I want to go right through here. Oh my gosh, it's almost coffee time. I love that about Thursdays. Coffee time comes earlier. You just turned on your live weather and have many more clouds than you do. Oh, really? Not many more. You have a few more. Because you're way over there. You're half a mile out. Maybe a mile. See, I got clouds. Look. That's outrageous. We should have the exact same clouds. Unflyable. That is a super nice looking bird, isn't it? That is a sweet looking bird. Ooh, I got me an escort down there. Oh, I just missed it. The big dog. All right, this will be interesting. I hope there's a helipad up here for all these fine folks. I don't see it. It seems like everyone brought a helicopter, which I'm a little surprised. Usually someone is flying in an aircraft, so I guess we'll all be fine with taking our break at a helipad. It should be cool. Should be great. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. I want to lose altitude. And what is my helipad at? It's probably at 7,500. That's probably why he dropped to that. It is at 59. 5932. And we have 0 feet of runway. 5932, 0 feet of runway. So I can continue down. No, it's a little way still. We might have to go through some mountains before we get to that helipad at 5,900 feet. Oh, there's a plane! It's probably not, though. That's probably coming out wrong. Is it right there? Is it just there on that plateau? Oops. It's further up, no one's stopping. Frame rates are great out here. You're getting about 110. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's not here. It's up a ways. There's not much to get in the way of frame rate, so it makes sense that they're good. It makes sense. Oh, it looks like it might be a college. It looks like this helipad might be at a college. Oops, I just lost my way. Perhaps it's at the hospital of the college? I can't tell. Everything out here is in Spanish. I'm just going to aim for that bunch of labels. Autopilot's not going to slow enough. You have to be very patient to land with the autopilot. It's just too, it just doesn't slow quick enough. Okay, canceling assists. Here. And there it is. It does look like a hospital or something. It's hard to see out of this thing. Single pilot operation would be tough. It's got a big nose. Excellent. We're just in this parking lot. Perfect. Is there actually anything like a helipad here? Why are there all these, what are they called? I've got a bunch of spaceships here. I have a bunch of, the Quasar. Red Heron is now in a Quasar suddenly. Why are people in Quasars all of a sudden? Cobra's in a Quasar. What the? What? Did you actually switch to a Quasar? No. You're seeing the same thing. Very bizarre. I have no idea. Uh-oh. I set my e-brakes, but they didn't work. Let me roll back over here. Strange. But any model you don't have gets the Serpico treatment. Usually it's not a Quasar, though. Usually it's not a... What is the Serpico treatment? Oh my gosh. It didn't start out this way. I had everyone. Look, you're in a Quasar. He's now 400... Oh, but left us... I see. He's now 400,000 feet, but left us with new models. What? Oh, that is bizarre. The thing is, I did have yours. Okay, so I'm just going to cycle. I'm going to cycle my multiplayer and just see what that does, if anything. Bizarre. Oh, so Snickadoo is in an A64. And I saw that earlier. He flew by me. Multiplayer. Oh, there's a helipad. Look at that. We nailed it. You guys found it. I see. There it is. Now I'll see if anyone's on it. There's a 160. There's the front. There, it's all back. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I've got the A64, or it's actually called the Hunter. I still don't understand why they had to call it the Hunter instead of an Apache. And we've got Kit Fox back there. All right, everyone, grab some drinks, grab some snacks, grab your favorite beverage. There's still a few people missing, like Red Heron. There he is. How's he gonna show up? Nope, not showing up. We'll see when I come back. We shall see momentarily. All right. Back soon. Oh, I'm already on his camera. I'm already there. Cool. Be right back. Here we go. All right, it says so. Oh man, just as his landing gear is coming out. Nice. Is he landing here? Is he right above me? No, he's nowhere near.
Check your fuel, your snacks and
Snacks and
drinks.
drinks.
Flights with Joe is live.
It's go time. Thank you, Cobra. Thank you for that. Very nice. No, I don't know where Red Heron is. Oh well, somewhere. And things look much better now. Recycling my servers worked great. Now I'm going to try and follow the highway for a little bit. We're going to give it a try. We're going to see if this will work. Let's see. Oh, as soon as I have my snack. As soon as oh, there, he's coming right in. There he is. Coming right in there. Looks a little bouncy. Looking a little bouncy there. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Flyboy727. Thank you very much. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. I've got some coffee today. Cheers. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Do appreciate the support. Everyone flying along, following along, subscribing. It is much appreciated. It keeps me going. And yeah, extra Thursday Thunder. It's an extra helicopter day today. We're doing a little bit of extra helicopter flying. We always do helicopters on Tuesdays. We've been following on Thursday and Sunday. We've been following the Pan American Highway, which does not end in Juneau, Alaska. It ends in Prudhoe Bay. It ends way at the top of Alaska. I've been saying it wrong for weeks and weeks and weeks, even though I have it right in front of me, you know, in the written form. So now we're going through these. Now it's going to be tricky. I'm going to have to kind of follow that on the side and try and stay on the road. We are now going to follow the 85, is it? Yeah, we're now going to follow the 85, which is a big part of the Pan American Highway. So I'm going to go out this way. I'm going to move out of the flight plan and see if I can catch the highway and see if I can actually see it. Look at it. Look at how swirly curvy it gets. It gets crazy. I'm going to see if we can follow that. It'll be a challenge for this last little bit. This last like 32, 60 miles. About 60 miles left on the day. And we will have made it 223 miles. I never know what can slow us down, so. Oh, and there's not a lot of airports around here. Anyway, let's give this a try. I guess I'll just leave the, yeah, autopilot's not going to work. Assists are still on. Gotta zoom in so I can see my map. Oh, is the map still up? It is. Oh my gosh, I haven't done that in forever. Forever. Okay, so just out here, I should see like a highway kind of a thing. Bunch of little towns around us. We're surrounded by little towns. Lots of places to stay, lots of hotels, lots of different things out here. And you're seeing override. If you're wondering what this is, override is coming up a lot because I have the assisted controls assist on. So every time I move my controls, I'm overriding that. Is that it? No, that's not quite it. This leads to the 84 though. This highway does lead to the 84. And I need my full motion head Let me see. There, full motion head. And this should hook us right up with the 84. Am I saying that right? 85. It's the 85. 84, 85, whatever it takes. Oh yeah, there we go. I see the intersection right there. And now we're on a highway. We're on it. Our gear is up, right? No, our gear is down. And I tried to push a button on my controller on my stick. It's not there. The button is over on my throttle, and now we're gear up. So it tells you if the gear is down. It doesn't tell you, I mean, if you're going to land, it tells you the gear is up. But if the gear is down, it doesn't actually tell you that. It doesn't care. You're always safe when the gear's down. You can land anytime. Here we go. Pan American Highway, Mexican 85. 85 Mexico. There we are. So anyone who, we could drive this part. We could be driving it. Oh, this might get confusing. There are roads all over the place. It's the paved road. Yeah, follow the paved road. Woo! There we go. Now we're getting the idea. Nice. Nice. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I lose my road. I lose my road when I go out like that. Whoa! This is not the most agile chopper in the fleet. This is definitely a challenge. Definitely a challenge. We're not going to follow every turn. Look at that thing. It's a snake. It's Snake Road. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll actually be easier as it gets dark. Wasn't even thinking it gets dark a little, so we're a little east of me. So it's gonna get dark a few hours earlier. Serpentine! Serpentine! Where's that movie? Where's that movie from? What is that from? It's got not Dustin Hoffman, De Niro. It's got De Niro and oh, what was that called? I might even be thinking of the wrong movie. Did I lose the road already? Come on, it's lit. It's lit up. No, there it is. I hope. Right? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Some people are way ahead. Oh, they must be following the flight plan. Those must be the planners. Actually, it's the in-laws, isn't it? It's the in-laws is what I've got. I had the wrong movie in my head. The in-laws is the one with Serpentine. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Mountain road through Mexico. The flight plan goes very near. No, oh my gosh! Right in front of my eyes. Snickerdo turned from the Apache back into the spacecraft. Right in front of me. That is very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Yeah, it goes way over there and comes back. Uh-oh, I've kind of lost. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then it goes this way. This way? This way? Yeah. almost turns. It turns around on itself over and over, so it's hard to follow. There we go. Now I'm on it. Nice. Look at that. Whew. This is kind of tricky. Especially because it goes up the side of the mountains. Here we go. Here we go. And there's another city. Uh-oh, I hope I can find it on the other side of the city. It should go right through here and just come out on the other side. Oh, darn it. I kind of lost it. There. I think that's it. I think I've got it. That, I think that's it right there. Right there. Maybe? Yes. It really does help to have it lit up. Yes. Oh, this way? Yes. I'm getting red lights all day long. Oh, I see. I got way over speed. Way over speed. Just slow down a little bit. That's why everyone's way behind me. I'm still over speed. I'm supposed to be around 140. Oh my gosh, is this going to drop off the edge? No, it actually goes this way. It goes this way. I appear to... Yep, I'm here. I'm watching the map this whole time. Oh, and there's some traffic. There is some traffic. Okay. Cool. I turned traffic down a little because I wasn't sure how the stim would perform with the H160. I wasn't super confident. There it goes back on it. Yeah, it just is a twisty road. Twisty mountain highway. It does appear that I was semi-right, though. It's kind of right the way it goes. Yeah. Woo. It's fairly interesting. Another town coming up. There's a lot of small towns out here. Oh, it goes that way. Uh-oh, I lost it. Did I? Does it go that way for a long ways? Okay, I'm going to try and pick it up again. I might have turned the wrong way. I might have messed up here. Oh yeah, I got off it a little bit. Okay, getting back to it. There's a gas station down there on the map if anyone needs gas. Anyone needs to fuel up. Maybe they have Jet A. Right where my mark is, my waypoint, is that's right on the highway. So if we get to the waypoint, we should, there it is. It's those big lights, the yellow lights. Mark the highway right there. Near Jacala, or it's probably Yacala. Yacala is this little city right here. And it goes right through it. It almost looks like a stop sign, a stoplight down there. It's green. Is that a stoplight? Might be. I can't switch cameras right now to see what Red Heron is doing because this is take concentration. Let's see. Boom. Let's see where he's at. He's up high, doing the high cover. It's gorgeous up there. Look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh, I may get lost again. Okay, I'm going to follow the labels. I'm assuming everyone's going on the correct part of the highway. That looks right. It just doesn't like being tossed around like this. If I turn all the assists off, it gets even crazier. Let me try it though. Let's turn this off. There it is. SAS is off. Stability augmentation control has been turned off. Good idea? I'm not gonna say. Oh, whoops. That is still the highway. Now I lost it because I was checking myself. It's just below me though. Did it go down into the valley? No, I think that's it up there where those lights are. Yeah. Actually stays up on the hills. Up in the high country. I was doing so well. Then I tried to get fancy and I lost it. Okay, it's just over here. What are my red alerts? Autopilot and backup SAS are off. Yep. That is correct. Let's get the Icelandic waterfall add-on installed and get there pronto, says Buzzing Chair. Have you used it? Have you checked it out? Because it's a cliff, I'm sure it's amazing. I have no doubt. You've been there in real life, and Sim is very, very good. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, this says, oh, there it is. I was going to say, I'm supposed to be on the highway, but I'm not seeing it there. It's there. It's just there to my right. Okay, we're keeping it in sight. Keeping it in sight over there. It is not hard to follow. No, it is hard to follow. It's not easy to follow. Not easy at all. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad the power lines aren't in. Oh, yeah. Okay. I lost it because it goes this way. It goes this way. Put on some winter gear. It gets very cold. You fly in VR and can feel the chill. Can feel the chill. It's incredible. I can feel the chill because it's cold here. It's cold here. Oh, I may have completely lost my road. I did. I lost it. It should be. Oh, that's it. Right under me. That's the road right there. I've still got it. We are on the 85 in Mexico, following the Pan American Highway. Just a few thousand miles to go, like about 10. Just about 10,000 miles to go. No more than that. We've maybe gone... We're probably approaching 8,000 miles. Somebody actually added it up yesterday, or Tuesday. Was it Marco? Anyway. We've flown over 7,000 miles on the Pan American Highway. And we're going all the way to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. We're not even halfway through Mexico yet. Maybe next flight. Whoa, this guy really gets out of control quickly. At the end of this flight, we will have flown 7,393 nautical miles. Thank you, Marco. That is awesome of you to add that up. So that's the highway goes over there and comes back. We don't need to follow it all the way over there. There we go. Well, it certainly doesn't fly any better with this stuff off. I'm turning it back on. There we go. It doesn't get any better with it off. Yeah. Average of 264 nautical miles per flight. That makes sense, because our last flight was over 300, and this flight is just over 200. So that makes sense. Our last flight on the highway was in the PC-12, and we are now in the helicopter version of the PC-12, the H160. Where's the 160? Jesus, have I been saying the wrong thing the whole flight? Gotta love MS. Yeah, it's good. It's true. I'm on version 82. Oh, wow. How did I get so fast? Holy moly. Whoa, you worked for Microsoft for 2 years. Oh, well, you should know then. You should know how to work it. That is one of those programs that is way too complicated for most of us. I mean, it's way deeper than most of us use. But it's extremely useful. Let's see, H160. I swear I've been saying the wrong thing the whole flight. Now I have a CH-47 next to me. Oh, it gets deep right here. This valley gets deep before the end. Very nice. This is great. Let's get right in there. Oh, and I'm still on the highway. It's still right there. Right there. Following the river, that makes sense. Gonna take a sharp left turn when we get out of here. So we get out of the valley. It's 180-degree turn now. Ooh, look, a dam. That looks like it's a dam that hasn't been done at all. It's either a dam or a massive waterfall. I don't know which. I'm thinking that should be a dam. That is my guess. It just looks weird. It just kind of looks strange. Gotta take some damn pictures. I think things straighten out a bit in just a moment. Oh, our last airport is coming up fairly soon. Fairly soon. We just come out of this valley, we go left, and boom, we're right on it. Oh, except that I'm on the 102 now, not the 85. I'm on the wrong highway. Okay, I need to turn now, and we have 15 miles to the airport. Turn, turn, turn. Looks like it's a night landing. Sorry, I led a few people astray. I'm on the wrong road. It's never happened before. It's the first time. Once again, it's the first time. Right at the top of the performance table. Just out that way. There we go. Just out there. Where all those fine folks are.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to see this extra city here. I just want to go. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh my gosh. Oh, we've got 2 segments left. We've got 2 segments left. These are just, we're still following the 85. Not quite as close as I thought. We'll throw on the autopilot again. Grab it right there. Is that it? No, do I have to go there? There. There, and heading, and Alt, and IAS. Uh-oh. Alt. There we are. So this should get me there. This ought to do it. It's going to slow down to be in the right speed, to be in the zone of the speeds that it can go. There we go. It's putting me under 120. Oh, it's coming real slow. There we go. So those lights are still the 85, right out there. Those lights. Sorry, folks, I'll be right there. Got a little sidetracked just for a second. Wrong road. We're at almost 11,000 feet. Almost 110. Button on the bottom left of the right-hand pedal. I think it says CPL. Turns the AP on and off. Button on the bottom left of the right-hand panel. Well, yeah, I just turned it back on. It's actually 3 buttons. Is there a single button? Left of the right-hand panel. So the right-hand panel. This panel here. That's the nav, though. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that confused me. Don't confuse your boy here. Don't confuse your... He's confused enough, man. He's in upper mode. Yes. Exactly. Oh, there it is, stretching out ahead of me. I'm not following it the whole way. We're taking kind of a detour to the airport. That goes off the highway just a bit. No, it doesn't. I lied. The 85 goes almost exactly to the airport. What am I talking about? Here's what we're doing right here. So this... all of the 85 is considered part of the Pan American Highway. So we're just on a little section of it. Which is this right here, right there. That right there. If it's easier or hard to see in the satellite photo. Oh, actually it's easier to see in the satellite photo. There it is right there. But it does get confusing. There are so many roads. So many roads. Got enough lights on, right? I don't need any more lights. Oh, panel lights might help. Panel lights might help a little. I'm high enough. And where are those? Oh, shoot. I thought they were right here. Oh, no, they're down there. They're down here. The panel lights are back here. Right here, right? Cabin lights, reading ambient signs. Oh, those are for out there. Oh, don't even have your anti-collision on? Jeez. No, I don't have any lights. All right, get back up there where I can see. Where are those lights? Where are those lights up there? All the engine controls and stuff. There's no light. Oh, here it is. Mission. No. Mission selector. Not that. It's got to be down there on the middle row. It's got to be down here. Cockpit lighting, there we go. And that's it. Ta-da! I knew I'd find it. Ha-ha! That's what I was looking for. And we're going almost, well, we can speed up a little. There we go. We'll get there, Itis. I'm behind everyone. Hey, everyone. No one took the road. Okay, a couple people did. Now Marco looks like he's in the spaceship. So bizarre. Oh, multiplayer just gets more fun every time. Every time. We are still in the mountains. Still in the mountains. I mean, the road is almost hitting us at 12,000 feet. Yeah, I feel like I need some more. Or alt. Don't quite understand why it doesn't climb when I give it alt. It doesn't climb as fast as that. Oh, there's a climb speed somewhere, isn't there? There's a speed of climb. Oh yeah, I remember that last time I flew this. Or I can just turn open modes off and pull up. So they should take a sharp right turn in just a few moments. Look at that. How these folks doing? Oh, I've got some, I turned on some lights for them so they can read. Some ambient lighting back here so you can continue to work. That worked. I don't have a lot more speed according to the red mark. Or can I go past that? Is that just the never exceed speed? Let's see what it'll do. Go faster, won't it? Almost directly north. Almost directly north. Oh wow, you can see it. From here you can see it just going off into the distance for a long ways. Yep, I'm right where I ought to be. Right on the plan. It's very unusual. Very unusual occurrence. There we go. 29 miles, well, less than 29 miles to go. Oh geez, and I haven't even read all my info. I knew I was gonna do this today. Part 28, we depart Uruapan and turn northeast, leaving Michoacán's volcanic highlands behind as we aim for the broad plateau of central Mexico. This lake reconnects with the most iconic north-south corridors of the country, Mexican Highway 85, a key link of the Pan-American route. Climbing out, pine forests, lava-sculpted terrain give way to farmland, reservoirs, expanding urban centers. Mexico City International, Benito, Juárez. Passing near one of the busiest airports in the world, we look down on the immense sprawl of Mexico City, spreading across the former lakebed of the Valley of Mexico. Ancient canals, modern highways, dense neighborhoods blend into a single, vast mosaic. I have to look at my route. Look at what I'm doing. I think I'm fine. Mexican Highway 85. From here northward, Highway 85 becomes our guide, running straight through the heart of the country, linking cities, industry, and agriculture, and forming one of the primary aviation references for the Pan-American journey. Final destination is Northern Plateau Airstrip. We end the leg at a quieter inland field surrounded by open terrain and big skies. A sharp contrast to the density of Mexico City and reminder of just how quickly the country's landscapes can change. Part 28 trades mountains for plateaus and megacities for open space, setting the stage for a longer northbound legs as the road to Alaska continues. That's it. That's right. That's how we're doing it. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got the fancy blades. Fancy blades on the S76. Look at that. That's so awesome. That is a reason to get it right there. That is a reason to get it right there. Sweet aircraft. So I'm just flying along here, playing with the switches, and I turned the ambient light off. Here, I'll turn it back on. There it is. There's my ambient light for the back. And I swear that guy gave me a look when I turned it off. He gave me a look. Let me try it again and see if it happens again. Nope, no, he's ignoring. Oh, I didn't turn it off this time. That's the wrong switch. That's why. Oh, no, I turned it off. Oh, maybe I didn't. Emergency exit, anti-collision. It didn't go off? Maybe that's the exit light. Let's see. No, that is just a random light. It's not working. It's not happening. It's not happening. Give me a look, I swear. I swear. So we probably have no lighting at this airport. That's my guess, right? I'm guessing there are no lights as we come. Oh, sure there is. It's a bigger airport. It's pretty good sized. Oh, now I'm just randomly pushing buttons. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I have a armed escort. Apache is here, and I think I have a S-76 over here. Oh, and I got a CH-47 right there. Nice. Snickerdo is there. Siri Noob is there. Marco is there. La-ti-da is there. And I'm trying to get the name right behind me. Well, it's either way, it's probably a gamer tag. I'm trying to get the other one. Big Bird. Big Bird is right back there in the 407. Nice. Nice. How are my landing lights lighting up the ground? I thought they didn't come on until my gear came down. That looks like my landing lights are lighting things up, and they shouldn't be on yet. That's bizarre. It's quite bizarre. Huh, how weird is that? Oh, that's the 64's landing lights, maybe? Yeah, I think that's the, no, that's me. No, it's someone behind me. It's that. It's those lights. Oh, that's great. That thing is so bright. It's right underneath me. Nice. Yep, now it's gone. So is that our airport to the left there? Kind of looks like an airport. Oh, I probably can't see it yet. It's confusing because there's actually several airports on the way. Yeah, we're still 27 miles out. Okay. No, that can't be. That's 29 miles. I'm reading it. I'm reading something wrong. Reading something completely wrong. 6 miles. We're 6 miles out. Band Slam, hello. How you doing? Just rounding up our Thursday Thunder flight. Watch the stream, look on the stream, fly on the stream, whatever you like to do. Hey, you just got here and you having a look. Very nice. Thanks for saying hello. So 6 miles out, if it's lit, if the airport's lit up, I should see it, and I'm not seeing it. Any pilot reports on lights at the airport? The lights from the freeway came on kind of last minute. Okay, I'm gonna see. Oh, I see all the labels getting closer together. Let me slow it down now. Hey, thank you so much. Hello to you, welcome. I understand. I lurk on people's streams all the time and don't say hello. I get it. No worries. I see so many aircraft. I don't see an airport. Should probably look at my altitude before I slam myself into the ground. My altitude at the airport is 3,000. Is that right? 3,400? No. 347? That can't be. I'm blind. Oh, 3,471. Okay, I see. Now I gotcha. Really? Wait a minute. That can't be. I'm at 12,000 feet. That can't be right. Okay, upper mode's off. What I was going to try and do is not going to work. It's right here somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it's not lit. Gear down. Gear coming down. Here come the lights. It's 1200. Oh, I'm at 1,000 feet. Reading my altimeter wrong. Thank you, Red Aaron. 1200. I'm out of the mountains. I'm into the plateau. 1,200 feet. Got it. This is why I'm flying in a simulator, you understand? I believe that's the airport. Do I have a ton of wind or something? I have a tailwind, but not much of one. I think it's just the way this thing flies. All right. It is illuminated with my lights now. It is lit up. And multiplayer is still being just really bizarre. Just really bizarre. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna ease it down. We're doing a running landing in an H160. Oh, I might be on the ground. Am I on the ground? No, not quite. The music, so there we go. Now I'm on the ground. The music was so loud I couldn't quite tell. There it is. There it is. It's taxi. Now quit. Are you actually, can you hover in a quasar? Does it hover? I don't think that's what that is. Oh my gosh, I've got a bunch of them again. This has not happened before. This is new. Jeez. I'm just going all over the place here. All right, I'm going to stop right there. And I am going to bring up some light. Oh, we can end in the dark, right? Oh, look how gorgeous it is. Lights everywhere. Hey, everyone. Thanks so... Oh, are my landing lights on? Oh, yeah, I saw them when I came in. I did see them coming in, I think. Could be wrong. So nice out here. All right, we're going to switch up the music to the proper endings. And we're going to see, here we go. Again, thanks for coming out. We'll be here Sunday. We'll be here Sunday. We'll be doing the Pan American Highway again in some kind of aircraft. Awesome having everyone. I hope you had a good time. See you next time. See you, Cobra. There we go. There's a nice shot. Say hello to the next streamer, everyone.